Test, test. Can you hear me? Test, test. Test, test. Can you hear me? Test, test. Okay, welcome to Hopkins Hockey. So tonight's matchup is Hopkins Royals versus Wayzata Trojans. Looks like we have Silas, Lucas. What code? It's on my phone. Yep, they're going to throw me off today. We got Silas, Wyatt, Lucas on forward, and RJ and Nordy on defense to start out with. We're going to be a little delayed here because we're trying to find the code for the iPad to start the game. Okay, we got the iPad. We are good to go. Starting us off here is Silas, Wyatt, Lucas, RJ, and Norton. And Wyatt wins the puck. Hopkins going in the zone. Lucas Kern. Shot wide of the net. Wyatt and Silas battling in the corner. Wayzata's breaking it out. Lucas is bringing it back in. Pass over to Silas. Intercepted by Wayzata. And back they come. Wyatt breaking them up. Around the net. Trying to find Norton. Can't quite get it. Shot from the point down low. Here comes RJ. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt and Lucas. 2-on-2. They hurry up. Lucas over to Wyatt. And goal. Lucas to Wyatt. And Hopkins is up a quick 1-0. Okay, we got Evan, Wes, Jack, Carter, and Jonah. Wayzata bringing in the zone. Shot on it, saved by the goalie. Hopkins trying to break it out. Wes has the puck. Wayzata trying to break it out of the zone, up the boards, pass up the middle. And Evan is there to stop. Han back in the zone. Gets tangled up. Oh. Jack with the puck. Wes has it again. And Wayzata's going to ice it all the way down. We're going to go for a line change here. I do have to say, Michael makes this look very easy when he does it. Okay, we got Steele, Milo, and Hillen, and Nordy and RJ on D. Wayzata back behind the net again, trying to break it up. Hillen's there on the boards. Wayzata gets it out, center ice. RJ picking it up, over to Milo. Wayzata intercepts it. Back again, center ice. And RJ going to take it around the net there to Nordy, who's going to keep going around to Milo. Milo's breaking it out. Whoop, and offsides by Wayzata. Wayzata wins that face-off. Lucas back to the D. Wyatt's going to take it. Long pass to Lucas on the boards. Trying to find someone center ice. No one's there, but Wyatt somehow gets there. Silas and Lucas trying to get it. Silas on the boards. Wyatt and Lucas trying to help him get it off there. Everyone's getting tangled. Carter gets it. Up to Jonah. Up to Lucas. Lucas and Silas. Lucas to Silas. Silas shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. Lucas down in the corner. Oh, and we got a penalty. I think this one might be on Silas. Yep, that one is on Silas. Looked like maybe roughing. Hooking? Okay, we got a hook call here. Back down in the zone. Okay, down in the corner, there's Evan and RJ going around the net. We got Jack Sandstrom trying to clear it out, and we got an ice. Can ice on penalty kills, boys. Hopkins wins the faceoff. In the corner, Wayzata trying to score here. Oh, wide of the net. Wayzata's looking to pass, including their defense in this. Nordy's in the corner. Jack on the boards. And nice play by Evan. Wayzata still 47 seconds left of their power play here. Hopkins trying to get it out of the zone. They get it out. Here comes Jack Sandstrom. Loses it on the boards here. 30 seconds left of the power play. Oh, a little collision under the net, or behind the net, excuse me. Jack's going to flip that one up to Wes, who gets taken out. And we got a Wayzata penalty. Oh, sorry, that was actually Evan, not Wes. And all the way down Wayzata end we go. Okay, we got 4-on-4 hockey here for about 15 seconds. Wyatt's going to put it deep down. Wayzata trying to get out of the zone. Wyatt there all by himself with two Wayzata players. Wayzata gets it, taking it out of the zone, breaking it out. Pass up. Hopkins breaks it up. Hopkins full strength. 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the power play here. Up to Kern, up to Wyatt. Wyatt's got Silas, if you can find him here on the boards, and another Wayzata penalty. It's going to be 5-on-3 here for 59 seconds. Okay, we got 5-on-3 here. Wyatt, Silas, Lucas, Isaac, and Carter. Hopkins wins the draw. We go to D. Carter's going to get it in deep there. Not quite enough. Can't keep it in the zone. It comes back out. Hopkins is going to have to regroup. Jonah gets the puck. Over to Lucas. 5-on-3 hockey, boys. Lucas is going to take it in. He's got a couple players with him. He's going to take the shot. And nice save by the goalie. 33 seconds left on a 5-on-3. Okay, Hopkins still 5-on-3 here. Can't quite keep it in the zone. Nordy over to RJ. RJ's looking up the ice. RJ is going to go with it. Stay on sides, boys. Here comes RJ. And a shot saved by the goalie. Rebound. And goalie got it, but Hillen was right there to get it. 3 seconds left on this 5-on-3 power play. Okay, we got Evan, Jack, and Wes, and Nordy and RJ at D. Hopkins in the corner here. Jack trying to get it out. Wayzata got one out of the penalty box. Another 22 seconds left on the power play. Hopkins 5-4. Jack to Evan. Evan, oh, a little shy of the net there. Hopkins trying to keep it in. Wayzata's going to break it out here. Nordy's taking him on the boards. Wayzata in front, can't quite get that pass. Here comes Evan up the boards. Oh, we lost a stick somewhere. Here it's Evan to Jack. Jack back to Evan. Oh, can't quite get it. Got tangled in his skates. Wayzata on a 1 and 2. Ooh, got around Jonah. Oh, and then Jonah took him out. Shot wide of the net. Can't quite get the puck out of the zone. Back in the corner. Carter with Wes on the boards. Going to try to break it out. He's going to take it. Has Jack with him. Jack stays on side. No, Jack is offsides. It's okay. We got full strength hockey here. Okay, eight minutes left in the first period here. Hopkins up 1-0. Norton to RJ, back to Norton. Sorry about that camera work there. There goes Wyatt over to Lucas. Get it in the zone. Wyatt helping him out on the boards there. Can't quite keep it in. Here comes Wayzata. Knox got him on the boards. Tied him up there a little bit. Wayzata got it back though. Shot wide. Silas got it out of the zone. Picked it up again. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt's got a 2-on-1. Oh, over to Silas. Oh. Okay, like I was saying before, I have a whole new respect for the people that do this commentary because all I want to do is call what the boys should do, not what they're actually doing, which is a little bit of a challenge. Okay, here goes Wayzata in the zone, 1-on-1 with Knox. And goalie saves it. Trying to get it out of the zone. There it goes. Hillen on the boards. Backer on the net goes Knox. Going to turn it back around. Got Milo on the boards there. Excuse me. Shot from the point, and goalie recovers it. Wayzata wins the faceoff. Back up to the point. Throws it in the zone. Carter's there. Trying to clear it out of the corner. Over to Wes. Over to Jack. Jack's going to take it in. Got Wes in front of the net if he sees him. Oh, Wayzata got a piece of that one, though. Behind the net, Evan got a little bit. Oh, and we got another penalty coming up. I believe that is a hook on Wayzata. It'll be 5-on-4 here for a minute and a half. Okay, let's see if Hopkins can get another one here. Wyatt ties up the face-off circle. Lucas in the corner. Up to the middle. Wyatt. Ooh, shot and saved by the goalie. 6 seconds off that penalty here. So got a minute and 24 on the penalty. Wyatt ties up the face-off circle again. Lucas in the corner. Up to Wyatt. Shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. Back to the corner. Here comes Wyatt. Looking for a pass. Can't quite get there, but Silas is helping him around the net. Silas shoots. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Lafferty from the point. Saved by the goalie. Rebound. Oh, there's a penalty somewhere in there. Oh, I think, okay, Wayzata got another penalty. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for a minute and 2 seconds. What was the penalty? Fans are saying maybe a checking penalty. Okay, we're going to go checking. Someone said pushing, but I'm pretty sure that's not a penalty, so we're going to go checking. Cross-checking. Okay, Chad said cross-check. We got Evan, Wes, Jack out there, and Nordy and RJ on the point. 5-on-3 here for just over a minute. See if Hopkins can get one here. Wayzata's going to try to break it out of the zone, center ice. Hopkins is going to regroup here. RJ to Norton. Norton over to Wes Hahn. Hahn's taking it up. He's got Jack with him. Jack's going to be offsides. Okay, so 32 seconds in this 5-on-3. We got Steele, Hillen, and Burns out there now. Let's see if they can get one in the back of the net here. Hopkins wins the faceoff in the zone. Milo goes to the corner, trying to look for something out front. Passing it over to Hillen. Hillen shoots. Ooh, saved by the goalie. Rebound by Steele. Goalie saves it again. Up to the point. Can't quite reach that. And Norton gets a little help from Milo back there. Norton breaking it out to Milo. Can't quite get that. Wayzata's going to take it down deep and an icing. Nope. Oh, yep, icing. And one penalty is cleared, so we're still 5-on-4 for another 23 seconds. Oh, wait. Okay. Hillen's in the penalty box. Totally missed that. Not quite sure what happened. Oh, we got a tripping. Okay. So we're going to go 4-on-4 for 23 seconds here. Wayzata shoots. Goalie saves it. Down deep. Nice battle by Jonah in the corner. Wayzata trying to make something happen. Circling. Goalie save. $12 more seconds on this 4-on-4. Wyatt tangles them up. Lucas is getting it, trying to break it out here. We got a 2-on-1. Wyatt's coming right behind him. Lucas between two, trying to get it over to Wyatt. Lucas still has it. Shot wide of the net. Wyatt has it. Wayzata full strength now. Hopkins on a penalty kill for 1 minute here. Wayzata trying to break it out. They got it out of the zone, but Hopkins is going to bring it right back in. Wayzata on a power play here. Wyatt's going to tie him up behind the net. Wayzata breaking out. Noxie got him on the board. Got that puck away from him, but Wayzata was right there to pick it up. RJ over to Lucas. Lucas can't quite get it out of the zone. Shot from the point. Back up to the point. Point can't quite keep it in. Wayzata's going to regroup. We're going for a line change here with Hopkins. Wayzata right back at it. Can't quite get it in the zone. Evan got a little stick on that. Broke it up a little bit. Hillen out of the penalty box. 5-on-5 hockey. Jack tying a stick up there. Oh, just a little too much. And Hopkins back in the box. Wayzata going to be on a power play here. It's been a lot of penalties so far in this game. We got to get our fair play points here, so just got to keep an eye on that one. We got Evan, Carter, Wes, and Jonah out there. Carter's trying to get it out there. Wayzata grabs it from him, though. Wayzata behind the net. Jonah in front of the net. Up to the point. Other point. Wes is there. Can he get it? Oh! Wayzata trying to keep it in. Wes is trying to get it out. And Hopkins clears it just enough. That's not an icing. 1 more minute left in this power play. Oh, Wayzata swing and a miss there. Wes has the puck trying to jiggle around, and Wayzata's getting another trip game penalty here. Oh. Okay, Wayzata's going to the box now. Gonna have a 4-on-4 here for 45 seconds. I know. They shouldn't have blown the whistle. Is that their 5th penalty? Okay, 4-on-4 hockey here. Steele and Milo are out there. We got Knox and RJ. Steele goes down in the corner. Milo's there too, fighting the puck. Nordy pinching a little bit there to keep it in the zone. Back behind the net goes Wayzata. 2 Hopkins players on him, can't quite get to him. Wayzata taking it in the zone. Knox got away, I think, with a little bit of a push there, but we'll take it. Steele's got it, throws it out of the zone. Wayzata's going to regroup and go back in. Shot wide of the net. RJ's going to pick it up in the corner. Passing it out to Steele. Can't quite get it on a stick. Wayzata's bringing it in. Shot wide of the net. Steele in the corner again. Hopkins full strength. 30 seconds left on the Wayzata power play. 5-on-4 here. Wayzata bringing it up. Got a little bit of speed here. Carter breaks it up. Hillen going in the zone. Hillen gets taken out on the boards. Little scrum going on. Haney's got it. Lucas, no high stick call. Looks like Haney and Lucas. Haney's going to dump it down deep to Lucas. Lucas loses it behind the boards. Wyatt got it, trying to keep it in the zone. Carter, nice pinch. Jonah's got one on him. Loses an edge there, so he's got a little extra time. Jonah to Lucas, up to Wyatt. Can't quite reach it. Wayzata bringing it back down. Carter taking it to the outside. Shot. Lucas and Silas are going to go in the zone here. Lucas trying to get it over to Silas. Silas with a shot and saved by the goalie. We have 18 seconds left in the first period. Evan's going to take the draw here with Jack and Han. Han battling in the corner up to Norton. Norton shot from the point, deflected by Jack. Evans got it in the... Whoop. Oh, we got another trip on Evan over here. Another penalty on Wayzata. 3.8 seconds left in the period, and another power play for your Hopkins Royals. Hopkins is up 1-0 with 3 seconds left of the first period. And Hopkins pulls their goalie for 3 seconds here. We're going to go 6-on-4 for 3.8 seconds. See if we can get something to happen. And that's the end of the first. Like the call by the coach there to try to get a little shot on net there quick. And we'll be back for period number 2. Okay, welcome back for period number 2. Hopkins is up 1-0 over Wayzata. Going to start the second period on a power play here. Wayzata is in the box, I believe, for the 7th time tonight. It's been a very eventful game. Evan on the face-off circle here. He's got Wes and Jack with him. Wayzata wins the face-off. Wayzata is going to break it into the zone. Wayzata trying to get around a couple players. Can't quite get there. Taking it behind the net and around the corner, up to the point. Trying to get a shot off. Shot saved by the goalie. Putting it in the corner. Jack got it off the boards. Can't quite get it out of the zone. Saved by the goalie. Carter's going to try to take it out now. Up to Wes. Wes on the boards. Wes is going to take that over to Jack. Wayzata intercepts. Taking it into the zone. Shot wide of the net. Wes is going to get there. Wes has a player on him. Evan helps him out a little bit there. Jack and Evan going into the zone. Jack able to keep it in the zone. Jack with a shot. I don't know, kind of a shot pass. Wes and Evan at the net. Can't quite get it in. And Hopkins is going to do a line change with 23 seconds left of the power play. Steele, Burns, Hillen, Johnson, and Norton out there. Wayzata wins the faceoff, but Milo intercepts it down in the corner. Battling with Wayzata, trying to find a spot in front there. Grant helping him in the corner. Grant trying to get it to Milo, can't quite. Grant gets the puck back. Norton's right there to help out as well. Can't quite get it. Wayzata is able to break it out. RJ in the corner with a couple of Wayzata players. Milo's in there as well. Sorry, guys, it's hard to see. Rory ties up with a couple of Wayzata players. Here comes Wes out to the point. Hopkins trying to break it out of the zone. Hillen's going to grab the puck. Taking it out, passing it up to Steele, who takes it up, passes it over, but offsides. Okay, and we are full strength again, 5-on-5. Let's see if we can do this for more than a minute or two here. 12:55 left in the period. Wyatt on the face-off circle. Wayzata gets it. Bringing it into the zone. Jonah tries to tie it up. Can't quite, and Wayzata scores. And we have ourselves a tie ball game. 1-1. 12:46 left in the second period. Wayzata taking it into the zone. A couple Hopkins players there. Not quite able to break it up, but get him to the side. Trying to get the puck out. And the goalie covers it for a face-off. Line change for the Royals here. Hopkins trying to break it out here. Wes on the boards. Can't quite get it out. Jack's trying. Wes is helping him. Shot. Ooh, over the goalie's head. Into the corner. Norton's trying to get it out. Evan goes down low to help him out. Rory's trying to clear the garbage in front of the net. And we got a penalty. Apparently we're cleaning that garbage too much. And Rory goes to the box. Oh, along with the Wayzata player. So we're going to have 5-on-5 hockey here. Refs are talking. It looks like Wayzata number 10, and that must have been his third penalty, because off he goes. So Wayzata's going to have to send someone else to the box to serve that penalty. Okay, here we go. Evan wins that face-off in the corner. There's Jonah getting tied up. Evan back to help. Back to Carter, trying to hit Wes. Oh, gets through the Wayzata player. Here comes Wes. Wayzata gets it. Jonah trying to get it back in. Ooh, that's quite the hit there on. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to call that, I think. That is Jack is going to the box. Looked like it was maybe a Wayzata player that got in the scramble there, but Jack gets called. Wayzata on a power play for 1:30 here. Going to bring it all the way down in the Hopkins zone. I think we're trying to get another parent over to the penalty box because it's getting a little busy in there. Oh, Milo trying to break it out and going to ice it. Back down to the zone. Wayzata still on a penalty for 1:23. Oh, I thought it was Michael. Oh, no, but he's over there. No, he's over here. Okay. Hopkins needs to get out of the zone here. Wayzata on a power play. Knox trying to catch Hillen on the boards. Hillen can't quite get it out. Back in the zone it goes. Wayzata behind the net. Circling in front. Still trying to get it out from behind the net. Wayzata shot and goal. Okay, Wayzata up 2-1. The penalty is allowed to expire, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Still got one in the box for that incidental minor before. Oh, looks like we got more help in the box there. Wayzata taking it in. Trying to get it cleared out. Lucas up to Haney. Haney is going to bring it in. Haney 1-on-3. Shot and saved by the goalie. Wyatt winning that faceoff. Shot, juicy rebound, left out there. Carter keeping it in. Got Lucas on the boards there. Lucas sending it down deep. Wyatt's chasing. Wayzata sends it over to the boards. trying to clear it out. Silas can't quite keep it in. Still battling on the boards here. Carter getting a little help from Haney. Haney's going to take it in. He's got Silas, but broken up by Wayzata. Wayzata's going to go back the other way here. 3-on-2, but a couple Hopkins boys get back. Haney going around the net, up to Silas. Silas is going to try to hit Lucas in the center ice there. Lucas going to the net. Oh, White can't quite catch that pass. Wayzata's going to go back the next way. 3-on-2 here. Knox breaks it up. Carter also helping out in front of the net over there. Carter's going to take it up here a little bit, passing up to Lucas. Can't quite get that stick on it. Oh, Wes. Nope. Lucas. Oh, shot. Sorry. Haney and Lucas both had a couple shots there. Wyatt still has the puck. Swinging it back around. We're getting a line change here. Wes with a back check, and Evans got the puck, center ice. Gonna fling it down here. No ice. Wes going to the corner. Norton, center ice, over to Jonah, off the boards, and out. Wes, Jack, and Evan, and D are going to change. We got RJ and Norty here. Wayzata wins the faceoff deep into the corner, bringing it around the net on the boards, breaking it out. Broken up there by Jack. Hopkins tries to go the other way, can't quite. Wayzata gets it in the zone. Norton up to Evan. Evan up to Wes. Wes taking it in. We got Jack on the line as well. Wes shoots, saved by the goalie. Norton. Oh, that was not Norton. Sorry, that was Wes. RJ goes deep, back over to Norton. Going to bring it back around to RJ. Up to Wes. And Wes is going to take it in. Oh, gets taken out by Wayzata player. Wayzata going back in. Norton can't quite get it. Shot saved by the goalie. Jack in the corner. Can't quite get it out. Here comes Wes. Here comes a 2-on-1 if they can get there. Jack and Evan. Wayzata picks it up. And we have a 3-on-2 Wayzata. Carter's chasing him, trying to get to him. Shot wide of the net. Wayzata's got possession, trying to get a shot out there. Shot, ooh, saved by the goalie. Wayzata's winning 2-1 with 7:22 left in the second period. Shots are 15-13, pretty even. Wayzata shot wide from the point. Down in the corner. Hillen gets it. Wayzata breaking it in. Defense trying to break it up. Gets a piece of it. Carter gets it out. Not quite. Steele's got it. Looking for Burns. Can't quite connect. Oh, but then we get connected to Hillen. Knox is going to take it in. Wayzata pokes it out. Hopkins trying to get it back in. We got an offsides. Okay, Hopkins wins the face-off. Norton's going to try to get it in, but it bounces off Wyatt, I believe. Wayzata taking it in. Hopkins trying to break it up a little bit there. Shot wide of the net. Wyatt's got it behind the net, trying to find Silas on the boards. Oh, we got a penalty, I believe, on Wayzata. I believe that one is on Wayzata, so we're going to take it all the way down to their zone. And Hopkins is going to be on a power play here. Let's see if we can tie this game up here. Wyatt wins it, tries to get it to the point, but it scoots on by. RJ getting the puck over to Norton. Norton's going to get it up to Wyatt. Wyatt's going to take it in. He's got Lucas and Silas with him. Wyatt in the corner, in front of the net. Can't quite get there. Oh. Wayzata's going to try to get it out here. Rory's got the puck, trying to find a pass. Wyatt gets there. Silas and Lucas. Lucas with the puck. Shot, and Wyatt, oh, can't quite get it in. Silas is there as well. Puck is still loose. Wayzata's got the puck, trying to clear it. Lucas says, no, thank you. Oh! And we got a penalty penalty on Wayzata. Oh, no, okay, that is Silas. Silas went over to make sure the other kid was okay. I know Grandma's watching. Silas is very sweet. So Silas is in the box. I believe that's 4 penalties for us now. Coaches are trying to have a conversation with the ref. We're not quite sure what happened there. It looked like Silas is the one that got taken out, but he ended up in the box. Okay, Silas is going to stay in the box, and we are going to have a 4-on-4 for 46 seconds. You can see the clock. We got 5 minutes and 40 seconds in the second and only 23 minutes on the ice clock here. So third period will definitely be cut short. Jonah up to Evan. Evan clears it out of the zone. No icing. Wayzata taking it back up. Evan breaks it up. Jack has the puck. Jack, 2-on-1. Try to make a move. Wayzata got it. Back to the D. I think that was Jonah. Lost a little bit of an edge there. Jack battling on the boards with Wayzata. Wayzata breaking in. Hopkins able to break it up there a little bit. Jonah's going to go with it. Jonah gets it up to Evan, but off his stick, and Wayzata's going to turn back around the other way. Shot wide of the net. It's like Carter's down there on the boards, trying to break it up. Shot. Willie got a little piece of it over his shoulder there. Evan back down to Jonah. And then over to Carter, trying to get it out. It does creep out there. Carter's got it. I think Carter's going to go with it a little bit here. Jack got a piece of it and then did a little bit of a line change. Evan got a little interception there. Full strength, 5-on-5. Jonah's got it. He's going to push it up to Evan. Evan's got Milo and Hillen. Hillen's got the puck. Oh, Wayzata got a piece of that puck, so a shot didn't go through. Wayzata down in the corner. Going to bring it on over. Wayzata with a line change over there. Knocks in Evan, trying to break it up in the corner there. Milo's going to get it on the boards. Breaking out. Loses it. Evan's going to go off for a line change. Wayzata dangling it in. Ooh, shot and saved by the goalie. And I think we got another penalty. Yep, there's a penalty, but I'm not sure who. We got a hook. We got a hook on Rory Johnson. Not quite sure. I never saw it, but we're gonna go with it. Okay. Wayzata on a power play here. 3:16 left in the second. Hopkins can't quite get it out. Down below the net. Wayzata spinning up to the point. And they get it down low. Steele is there. Ooh, it gets a little tied up behind the net, but we're not going to call that one. Steele's going to try to keep getting it out over to the boards. No one from Hopkins is over there. In front of the net, Norton gets a piece of that one. Wayzata's going to circle around and try to set it up, point to point. Hillen's there on the point. Hillen breaks that up and takes a man down. Oh, and is, I believe, going to be in the box. We had a penalty on Knox there at the end, but Wayzata scored, so Knox will not go to the box. But that penalty still does count. And I believe we're at 5 penalties now. Pretty sure our fair play point is gone at this point. Wayzata up 3-1 with 2:32 left in the second. And Rory's out of the box because they scored. So back to 5-on-5 hockey. Now Norton's in the box. Norton's out of the box. Knox Hillen is in the box. And I'm not sure why Knox Hillen is in the box because they scored. I'm a little confused on what just happened there. Chad, should he be out because they scored? Oh. Okay. Not quite sure what happened. We're going to check game sheet later to see what happened. All I know is Bill Norton is having a very busy score sheet going on there. Wyatt takes it in, gets broken up. Sorry about the camera there, guys. Wayzata's going to bring it back. Hopkins trying to break it up. Wayzata's shot saved by the goalie. Carter took a player down, but I think we're going to let it go. Yep, we're just going to let that one go. Wayzata on a power play for 1:15. Haney wins the draw. Back down Jonah. Jonah getting tangled with a couple Wayzata folks. Lucas going to the corner. Carter's got the puck. 2 Wayzata players on him. Lucas is going to try to get it out. Can't quite with that Wayzata player. Wayzata's going to take it. Shot on net. It's going to go a little wide. Wyatt's got the puck. Wyatt's got some speed. Wyatt and Lucas. We got a 2-on-1. Over to Lucas. A little bit behind him. In front of the net. Ooh. And back we go with Wayzata. Lucas is going to intercept that puck. Wyatt's right there. Can't quite get to it. Wayzata back in our zone. 1 player with 4 Hopkins players back there. Going to use their point. Can't quite get through. Shot blocked by the goalie. Wyatt up to Lucas. Lucas is going to take it. Gets past the player. Goes down. I believe he did that himself. And Wayzata is back the other way. Hopkins stops it. Here goes RJ. RJ is going to take it up. Wes was there, but I don't think he quite saw him. RJ saved by the goalie. 55 seconds left of the second period. Wayzata up 1-0. Shots on net. Hopkins lead 18-17. Evan wins the draw. Back to Rory Johnson. Slap shot deflected. Hahn with a little bit of a high stick there, but they cleared that one off. Norton on the boards, able to keep it in. West gets tripped, and we got another penalty. At this point, we're just trying to get to the third period. We have 15 minutes left on that ice clock, and we're still in the second period. Back to the point. Norton over to West. West sees RJ. RJ shot. Ooh, intercepted by Wayzata. Wayzata taking it in. RJ got a little bit of a piece of it. I think that's Norton in the corner, and RJ, he's going to swing it around up to Hahn. Hahn's going to find Jack. Jack's going to take it in. Jack's going to take it in. He's got Evan with him as well. Ooh, can't quite get that pass. Hahn on the boards, getting it in, trying to keep it in. Wayzata breaking out, and that is the end of the second. Wayzata leading 3-1. We'll come back for the third period with Hopkins on the power play. Okay, we're about ready to start the third period here. Hopkins starting on a power play. Our third period is 15 minutes long, but we only have 13 on the game clock, or ice clock, so we are going to run out of time here. And Hopkins can't quite get it in the zone. Wayzata's coming back. Ooh, we got a little pipe action in there. In the corner, Hopkins trying to break it out. Lucas using the boards up to Wyatt. He's got Silas on the far side, taking it in. Over to Silas. Silas. Oh, good save by the goalie. Fans didn't quite like that, but the whistle did blow. So we are going to do a face-off. Puck goes deep in the zone. I think Wyatt's going in the box now. Yep. Okay, we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey here for 23 seconds. And all the way down to the Hopkins zone here. 23 seconds, 4-on-4 hockey. We got Steele and Milo, Carter and Jonah out there. Hopkins able to get it out of the zone. Wayzata trying to make something happen, get it back in the zone. Steele's going to break it up, though. Carter tries to get it out, and Wayzata is going to regroup here. Wayzata, a little miscommunication. Wayzata out of the box. They are now on a power play for 1 minute and 2 seconds. Hopkins trying to cause a little pressure here. Jonah able to stop it from going deep. Milo on the board trying to clear it. Able to clear it. They called it an icing. But I'm pretty sure their stick touched it on the way out. But we're going to go back to our zone. I feel like I'm going to have to mute myself. Not because I'm talking bad about children, but because I'm going to start talking bad about the refs here soon. Hopkins wins the faceoff over the boards. Nauman trying to stop that shot. Can't quite. Knox is in the corner now, battling a little bit. RJ able to intercept that. Knox has got a 3-on-2. If we can make something happen with Evan and Wes. Knox bringing it wide. Shot saved by the goalie. Put in the corner. Wayzata clears the puck. Hopkins is regrouping here. RJ puts it in center ice, and Wayzata's coming back. Wayzata circles it around in front. Nice save by RJ. Wyatt's out of the box. And here comes Wyatt. Oh! Hits the pipe. He's going to want that goal back. Wes able to keep it in. Here comes Wayzata the other way. Good back check by Evan. Wayzata dumps, and they're going to do a line change. Hopkins tries to clear it. Can't quite. Wayzata gets that puck. Silas trying to get it out. Carter's going to swing it around the boards over to Jonah. Wyatt's on the board, still with Jonah. Wyatt's able to clear it. Here comes Wyatt and Silas. Wyatt in front. Wayzata stops that puck. Wayzata able to get it out. Oh. Looks like we got Carter here. Carter's going to rush the puck. Got 2 Wayzata players on him. Take it out, swinging it around the corner. Silas able to keep it in for the moment. Wayzata able to clear it. Haney's still on the boards there. Haney's got the puck. Getting Hopkins on side there. Wayzata clears. Hopkins going to regroup. Over to Lucas. Gets it in the zone. Haney's going to crash the corner there. Wayzata gets the puck. RJ with slap shot from the point. Just wide. Norton at the point. Can't quite keep it in. Lucas gets shoved from behind. Hopkins coming back. Silas has the puck. Silas shoots wide of the net. Rory Johnson shot deflected wide of the net. Haney battling over there. Lucas trying to get it from behind the net. Lucas gets it from behind the net. Hopkins able to keep it in. We're going to cycle it up a little bit. Over to Hillen. Hillen, oh, saved by the goalie. I believe we got the Bantam A's cheering him on in the corner over there. Thanks, fellas, for cheering him on. 10:32 on the game clock, 6 minutes on the ice clock. Steele wins that puck. But Wayzata gets in and is going back the other way. Wayzata down to the corner, loses an edge here. Jonah and Grant are battling in the corner there. Wayzata comes away with it. Pokes it up to the point and an offsides. Royals have 21 shots too. Wayzata 17, but trailing 3-1. 6-ish minutes left. Wayzata wins that faceoff. Oh, Hillen does a nice interception. Lance can't quite get there. Wayzata going back into the zone. Shot wide of the net. Grant trying to get it out. Doesn't get enough on the shot there. Wayzata shoot. Saved by our goalie. Hopkins trying to clear it out of the zone. Here comes Hillen. Hillen's going to get it down. Hillen wants a shot on net, but Milo Burns. Milo Burns brings us 3-2 Wayzata. Hopkins down by 1. Got the crowd riled up here. Norton trying to get it down. Jack's on the side there. Can't quite get it. RJ breaks it up. Center ice. RJ is I think he's gonna go with it. Here goes RJ up the board. Still has the puck. Still has it. Oh! Over to West. Penalty on Wayzata. Hopkins is going to do a line change. We are 5-on-4. Okay, power play for Hopkins here. Wayzata takes it, rings it around the back there. Hopkins looks like Knox has it. Over to Lucas. Lucas in front. Oh, can't quite connect. Wayzata able to get it out of the zone. Wayzata bringing it in. Norton taking it to the outside. Goalie save. RJ up the boards. Here goes Silas. Silas and Lucas. Sorry. And Wyatt. Oh, we got tripped up there somewhere along there. Wayzata able to clear it. Hopkins is going to regroup here. Lucas on the boards. Oh, can't quite get to Silas. Wyatt tried, couldn't get it. Wayzata slap shot wide of the boards. Hopkins is going to regroup and go again here. 3 minutes left on the ice clock. Jonah in the corner. Haney. Okay. There goes Carter. There goes Silas. Wayzata is going to get that. A little bit of pressure from Hopkins. And we lost an edge. Silas, I think, was trying to pass it to the point. Jonah able to keep it in. Jonah, shot saved by the goalie. Wyatt able to stop that pass from happening. Here goes Wyatt back into the zone. Wyatt still, doesn't have the puck now, but Jonah's there. Over to Milo. Milo in the corner. Oh, Milo gets taken out, and Wayzata gets another penalty. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Okay, Hopkins on a power play. 2 minutes left on the ice clock. 7:22 left in the third period, but we're not going to get to all of this. Wyatt tries to tie up, can't quite get it. Wyatt with the puck. Shoot. Oh! Doesn't quite get it in. Wayzata able to clear. Rory Johnson making a run for it. Hopkins has pulled their goalie. We are 6-on-4 now. RJ making a little move there. Can't quite get it in. Milo's got it. Up the boards. Able to keep it in. One minute left on the game clock. 6-on-4. Wayzata's got a power play or penalty, and Hopkins has pulled their goalie, trying to get it in the zone. Norton can't quite get it in, offsides. Offsides was the call. Hopkins still on the power play. 51 seconds on the ice clock. Hopkins down 3-2. We have a 6-4 man advantage. Hopkins taking it in. Milo over to Lucas. Can't quite connect. Lucas, hit the pipe. Wayzata behind the net. Lucas trying to keep it in. Lucas over. Can't quite keep it in. Wyatt can't get it in. Can't get it in. There's not. Shot. Tip. And goal! No idea who scored that, but I think it was Evan. And that's the end. Woo! Exciting finish. Woo! 3-3 tie, Hopkins and Wayzata. Woo! Okay, and we'll see everyone in Duluth on Friday.